Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay, so guys, this is the last lesson. Tomorrow's review. Thursday's what? Quiz. Just quiz. Not test. Okay. Before I start this, I need to get this back in your head. If you were here yesterday, you know this. Okay? And this is what I would do right now. I would go to the top margin on that set of notes I just gave you, and I would put this. Draw yourself the X, Y axis. Okay? And then what I'd like you to do is tell me which quadrant has all the positive, the inverse tangent, cosine, sine. Which one has all the positive answers in it? First quadrant. Okay. So all the trig functions are positive here when I'm talking about inverse. Okay. What's positive here?
Sine.
Sine. We did this yesterday, right? S for sine. What's positive here?
Tangent.
What's positive here?
Cosine.
Cosine. All students, remember this saying? All students take calculus.
That actually helps me so much better than calculus.
There you go. So this is something that has to be in your head right now. Okay? Because when I ask you questions like where's sine positive, where's tangent negative, you're supposed to be able to tell me that. Okay. So right now, tell me quadrants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me quadrants. Cosine's positive where?
4.
Yeah. And?
Oh.
1 and 4.
Oh.
Tangent's positive where? 1 and 3. Sine is negative where?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. So I said sine is negative where? Here. If sine is positive, sine is negative, here. Okay? This should help you. When I ask you those questions, you think of this little rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then what else did I tell you yesterday? I said your calculator has been programmed. Okay, remember this. Your calculator has been programmed to only give you one of the two answers. Where is sine positive? Here and here. But your calculator is only going to give you one. Which one?
The one.
First quadrant. So inverse sine, when you punch this in, guys, your calculator, if you punch in a positive ratio, your answer's where? Here. Okay? What about negative ratios? Here. So when you punch this calculator, you better know what it's going to tell you. And that's what it's telling you. Now, what about inverse tangent? Inverse tangent is what? Where's positive ratios?
Isn't it the same as?
It's the exact same, exactly. So I can just do this, right? Same thing. Okay? So guys, when it comes to inverse sine, inverse tangent, your calculator will give you answers here for positive, here for negative ratios. Draw the line. Here's the weird one. The weird one is inverse what? Cosine. When they programmed your calculator, positive here, okay? Negative where? Second quadrant. So this is kind of strange, this one. And I will tell you, this is the one that most students, if they get something wrong, they get cosine wrong. Because this is kind of weird to them. And I'll show you why in just a little bit, okay? Does this ring a bell from yesterday? I told you all that yesterday, whether it's sunk in, I don't know. Okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. The first thing I want you to do is cross this out, 270 to 360. That is not right. I would like it to say theta must be greater than 90, but less than 180. Okay, there you go. So that's wrong. Just cross it out. All right. Here's your problem. It says sine of theta equals 0.8. You are going to solve an equation today, right? For what? Theta. What's this angle have to be to get you 0.8? Round your answer to the nearest what? Whole number. Here we go. You and I have already done this. How do you get theta all by itself? We don't get rid of sign by dividing by sign.
Inverse sign.
Inverse sign, yes. This is what you did, I'd say a week and a half ago. Inverse sign knocks out sign. So if you take inverse sign on the left side, you got to do it to the right side. Inverse sign of what? 0.8. This is what you did yesterday, except you did it without a calculator. Today you get to do it with the calculator. So go ahead. Punch away. Make sure you're in degrees. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Make sure you're in degrees. Okay, nobody's talking. Why? This takes 2 seconds. What's inverse sign of 0.8?
53.
53, thank you. So here's the deal, guys. When you start a problem, when you do this right now, where you draw a circle. And then in the circle, all 4 quadrants put the sign down. This is a positive ratio, right? All positive ratios for sign are here. And where else is sign positive? All students take calculus. Second, guys, put a plus plus there. Where is sign negative? Here, here. So now you should know this. When you punch this in, you punched in a positive ratio. Your calculator told you what? 53. Did you guys notice? Nearest whole degree. Okay. So the first answer is 53 degrees, right? Okay, so this is what your triangle would look like if you drew one. 53. So here's the deal. There are 2 answers in the circle. Where's the other answer? Right here. But you have to do this. You have to take your triangle and flip it over the y-axis so it would look like this now. It's the same triangle, right angle here. This is called, there's a new name coming. This angle, they're called the reference angles. It's kind of what you base your answer off of. So this is 53. Guess what this is? 53. It doesn't change. That's why the calculator is so important to you. You know it's a 53-degree triangle. It's a 53-degree triangle over here. Here comes the answers. Ready? First answer from here to here. What is it?
53.
Got it. You already knew it. Okay, second answer from here to here.
27.
Okay. Now here's the deal. Look up here. It says, solve this equation. But they say, I want answers between what? Oh, so they don't want what the calculator told you because they know that's way too easy. So they cross that one. You got to cross that out. They didn't want that answer. They wanted the second quadrant answer. That's what you have to come up with. So the answer is 127. Okay. Now, how do you know this is right on the test or the quiz?
Check it.
Check it. How do you check?
Sine.
Yeah, it says right here, sine of theta equals 0.8. Why wouldn't you just go sine of 127? Does it equal 0.8?
Well, yes.
I bet it's not going to equal 0.8 because
Round.
we rounded to the nearest whole number. We didn't really put in the right answer. So what did it come out as? 7.9. Which is really close to 0.8, isn't it? Right? So we did okay. 127. Now you could do 53, but I know 53 is going to work because the calculator told you 53. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Guys, this is all we're doing. Same thing over and over, and you'll get better, I promise. Next one is tangent. Tangent of theta equals -5. Okay? How do we solve it? How do you get rid of tangent? Inverse tangent, okay. Inverse tangent knocks out tangent. Theta equals inverse tangent of that. Right? All right, go ahead, punch it in. See what happens.
-79.
Okay, now hang on. You're getting a little too far ahead of me. I want this circle down every time, guys. Would you please tell me where tangent is positive or negative?
Third.
Top right.
Okay, top right is
First and
positive. Where else is positive?
Third.
Negative. Second, fourth. Okay. You have what kind of ratio?
negative.
You have negative. Your answers are here and here. But your calculator has been programmed only to give you this answer, not this one. What does your calculator tell you?
Negative 79.
79. Okay, so I draw the triangle. 79 is the reference angle. Okay. The other triangle is in quadrant 2. It would look like this. The reference angle doesn't change, 79. The calculator is just telling you the reference angle. Now you have to decide what the answers are. Okay? From here to here is how far? This is 180. You didn't quite make it, guys.
1 degrees.
101? 101! Okay? Okay, but wait a minute. What's this one? What's this angle? You didn't quite make 360, guys. You fell short by 79. 2 what? 201. No. 281? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
281. Okay. Okay. Taylor, 360 minus 79.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my question to you, though. Mike, there's 2 answers. The question to you is, which one did they want? Go up here. Look at your restriction. It says, give me the angle between 90 and 180. They wanted the 101. They actually wanted they wanted the angle that the calculator wouldn't give you. Why would they want this one? The calculator is pretty much telling you the answer. They want the other one. How do you know you're right? What's tangent of 101? Is it -5? And guys, it's not going to be perfect.
1.99.
Yeah, it's going to be super close to -5. It should be. Okay. Did I tell you cosine's the weird one? Yeah, you'll see. Go ahead. Get started on this one. See if you can kind of move on your own. Draw your circle. Positive in this quadrant. Where else is cosine positive? Fourth. Where else? Okay, so that means it's negative here. It's negative here. And what kind of ratio do you have? Negative 2/3, guys. You have a negative. Your answer is here and here. Okay? This is the same reference angle. All right, ready? Punch it in. Theta equals what? 130 what? 2. Okay, and this is why, guys. This is why this is hard. They tell you 132, the calculator does, but the problem is 132. The problem is it doesn't tell you the reference. This is the only one that it doesn't tell you the reference. Can you figure out the reference on your own? This is 180. You know you're at 132 for an answer. $48. Okay. 180, take away 32, that has to be a 48. Good. Now I know the answer is 132, but did they really want it? Look. What do they want? Quadrant what? 3. They don't want quadrant 2, even though the calculator told you it's 132. That's the answer. They don't want that answer. They want the other answer. Which would mean this is 48, right? Okay, well, what's this answer if I keep going from here to here?
128.
228, says Isaac. I'm assuming, Isaac, did you just add 48 to the 180? Is that how you did it? 180 plus the 48? Okay. That's it. The answer they want is what? 228. They don't want the 132. That's too easy. Your calculator will tell you the answer. They don't want that. They want the other answers. There's always two answers. Get the other one. How do you know you're right? Punch it in. What's cosine of 228? It better be that ratio. And by the way, what is this? As a decimal, this is what? 0.66666 repeating. Okay. So hopefully you got that. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Those are the easy ones. They're already done for you. It says cosine of theta equals 2/3. Tangent of theta equals 1/5. They're done for you. The next section below, it's not done for you. Guess what you get to do down here? You get to solve each equation for what? Theta. You have to solve each equation for theta to get it to look like what's up above. So here I go. I'll kind of do maybe one or two of these with you. I'm not sure if I can get all four done. Okay? Students get really confused with this stuff because they don't get that cosine of theta is just a variable. So you know what it says 4 cosine of theta? It's the same as 4x minus 1 equals x. Every time you see cosine of theta or tangent of theta, just say x. You did this problem back in 9th grade. How did you solve for x in 9th grade? What?
Divide 4.
Add 1 by itself.
Okay, I heard a couple things. Add 1, I heard. Add 1. Okay, this is gone. Now what? 4x equals x plus 1. Now what? No dividing yet.
Subtract x.
Subtract x. Subtract x. What would you get? 3x equals 1. Divide by 3. The answer is x equals 1/3. In 9th grade, you did that problem. Now you're in 11th grade. Now you got to solve this problem. It doesn't say x. It says cosine theta. Big deal. It's the same thing. Move the 1 over. How? Add 1, add 1. So now it says 4 cosine of theta equals cosine of theta plus 1. Now what?
Subtract cosine theta.
Louder, Gavin.
Subtract cosine of theta.
Subtract cosine of theta. Get the cosines together. Yeah, why not? Cosines get together. I get 1 equals, what's 4 cosine of theta minus 1 cosine of theta? 3 cosine of theta, right? Okay, you're solving for cosine of theta, guys. What do you do now? Divide by 3, right? Okay, so divide by 3, and the answer is 1/3. Cosine of theta equals 1/3. Doesn't this look like what's up above on the top half of your notes? Yeah, it's the same thing. Now we're back to the top half. The only difference is, here, look up, because this is a difference. Give me all answers what? Between what? 0 and 2 pi. They want the whole circle this time, so how many answers do they want? Both. No. There's 4 quadrants, but cosine is positive in only 2 quadrants. Okay? So when I do this one, I'm going to go like this. I'll draw that circle, right? Positive here. Where else is cosine positive? 4th. You guys, if you don't draw those circles, you'll get confused. Okay, how do we get theta? Inverse cosine of 1/3. Need some help. I don't know what that is. 71 says Isaac. Okay, so 71 would be an answer, right? Here's the triangle. 71. So from here to here, First answer, 71 degrees. Where's the other triangle gonna hide? Quadrant 4. The 71 doesn't go away, guys. It's the same reference angle. So what's this answer gonna be right here? Two what? 289, is he right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because 360 minus 71 is 289. Okay. Okay. I have the two answers. They're right there, guys. But there's a problem. You know what the problem is? They want the answer in what? Radians. They didn't want degrees. So we're going to quick convert them over. So let's go like this. Take this times what? Pi over 180. Cross out the degree symbol and get your radians. If you say it, I'll know it. I don't know it right now, though. 71 times pi divided by 180 is
1.
1.24.
239.
Is that right? 1.24, guys?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah. Okay. No, I wasn't doubting. I just can't remember. You guys, I forget to always say this, but we are rounding, aren't we, to the nearest degree?
Yeah.
So these are all what kind of answers?
Approximation.
Approximations, right? They're not equal. Okay. What about the 289 when you converted? What was that? What's this one? 5.04? Radians, right? Okay, there it is. Got it. Now there are 4 problems up here, and I can't do all 4. I got 5 more minutes. I'm going to go with, I'm not going to do the sine, because that one is very much like this one. But I'll be honest, they're all the same. So there's really there's not anything that's any more tough.
Do C.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
D.
All right, let's do C.
Anyone.
All right, ready. Solve it. Go. I shouldn't have to solve them for you. Get tangent of theta all by itself. Did you win the race or did I win the race? Who got there first?
Awesome.
So you're there? You got that? Okay, guys, that's hard. That's gonna get you points on the quiz. Right there is points. You solving for tangents, good. Now, can you get the answers? That's another issue. Okay, how do you get theta? Inverse tangent of. Yep. Okay, now I would personally draw the circle. Where is tangent going to have negative ratios?
1 and 3.
1 and,
Negative. Just kidding.
sorry,
Would it be 2 and 4?
it'd be 2 and 4, wouldn't it?
I thought
2 and 4. Positive here, positive here. You have negative ratios, you're in 2 and 4. Punch it in. What did it come out as?
Negative 68.
68, okay.
Negative 68.
Negative, sorry, negative, which means you're down here. 68 is your reference. Now, guys, did you hear when you said negative 68, all the negative told me is what?
That's on the bottom.
Go down, go down. Then the reference angle is never negative. It's just 68 degrees. Negative 68 told me to go down first, okay? So there it is. Where's the other one? Right here. 68 here. Okay. You need to come up with the answers. Here we go. What's this answer?
112.
That's 112. That's what Maddie said. Do you agree? Okay, guys, get it out of degrees. Go to radians. Multiply by pi over 180.
1.19.
1.19. Taylor, I'm sorry, but I don't remember that answer. Is that right? Yeah? Okay, Anna says yes.
Well, I suppose it's like down to 2.
Oh, does it round to 2? So it's 1.20? I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me see.
It's 2.
It's going to around 2.
How come I see 1.95? That's what she has in her calculator,
1.95.
right?
112 pi over 180.
Right, I get that, but what's it say in your calculator? Anna has,
112? Oh.
yeah, Anna's got 1 point,
Taylor, Jesus, you're wrong.
1 point what?
I was
9.5.
68.
That's what Anna has, and I think that is right. Okay, now, what's the other answer? This one, here. How far is this?
292.
292. Okay. Or radians,
5.09.
5.09. How come I remember 5.04?
No, it's not good.
Is it 9? 5.09? Okay. Okay. Got here. We are taking homework quizzes, so you know. Okay, so guys, that is about all the time I have. These other two problems are the same problem I could do them, but you just don't have time. Then you don't have time. Well, you're not interrupted. We're done. We're done. Homework quiz time. You gotta take one. All right, you may have your cheat sheet out in front of you. These problems, believe it or not, we're taken right off the worksheets. You guys, you did these problems. I gave you the answers. I went over them. I sat here after school with you guys last night. 7 people showed up last night. We had a good session last night. This is what we learned last week, Thursday, last week, Friday. I don't. Well, you go look, but I don't think it. Can you make it 10 more minutes? I want to try to get quiz done. Calculator for this?
I was just kidding.
Yeah, you won't need it.
Never mind.
No. Did you guys already get your purple worksheets?
No.
Nobody?
No.
I guess I should say this right now. Purple worksheet today. I want the blue worksheet also from yesterday. And there is a book assignment. Did you see that on the calendar? Did you guys look at your calendar? There's a book. Yep. There's two parts to these notes. There was the upper part, that would be this. The book assignment would be the bottom part of the notes. Okay?
There's a lot of questions.
Yeah, the bottom question.
So worksheet in.
Yes, but it's all calculator. The calculator's doing almost all the work. Sorry guys, I'll get you some light in a second. Maybe we'll get the lights. If I had to pick an easy one for you, I would pick number 3. So if you want to start with the easiest problem, number 3 is just division. Yeah. Looks like you're on the right track. Oh, you're not done yet. No. The answer will be like sine of theta. It'll be tangent theta. It's just one function. Yeah.
Okay.
You're trying to make an ugly looking problem look easy. Okay, that's the goal. Yeah. Don't worry.
For the day, too.
Yes, we have to be here at 6 and we have to go back by like 9.
Yeah, just get this done. few minutes.
Do I need to take it?
Take the purple. That is a homework quiz, John. And you only have 5 minutes. So maybe in the morning?
Sure.
Okay.